This is practice problem 22.3. Suppose you want to borrow $100,000 to buy a house. A local bank offers 3 different mortgage loan options: a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 3.5%, a 15-year fixed-rate mortgage at 3%, and a 30-year adjustable-rate mortgage with an initial interest rate of 2.5%. For part A of this problem, we want to find the monthly payment for each fixed-rate mortgage and the initial monthly payment for the adjustable-rate mortgage. So I'm going to move over to another slide here so I have some more room to work. So first I want to find the monthly payments for $100,000 with a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 3.5%. So I've got my formula for loan payments here. So I need to figure out what my P, R, M, and T are in this case. So P is my loan amount, which is $100,000. Oops. R is the interest rate, which is 3.5%, and if I convert that to decimal form, that's going to be 0.035. M is the compounding period, and for a mortgage with a monthly payment, the compounding period is going to be 1 month, so we're going to have 12 compounding periods per year, so M is equal to 12. T is the length of the loan in years, and this is a 30-year mortgage, so T is going to be equal to 30. Now I can plug this all into that formula, so there's going to be a lot going on here. So I've got $100,000 times this really big fraction, so on the top I'm going to have R divided by M, so 0.035 divided by 12, and that's going to be over 1 minus parentheses 1 plus R divided by M, which is 0.035 divided by 12, to the power of negative M times T, so negative 12 times 30. So there's a lot going on here in this fraction, but if I carefully put that all into my calculator, I'm going to get a monthly payment for this 30-year fixed-rate mortgage of $449.04. So that's the first part of part A. We've still got 2 more mortgages to look at. So next, let's look at the 15-year fixed-rate mortgage at 3%. So I've still got my loan amount P of $100,000. This time my interest rate R is 3%, which in decimal form is 0.03. M is the same. I've still got my monthly payments, so I've got 12 compounding periods per year. This time T, the length of my mortgage, is 15 years, so T is going to be equal to 15. So this time for my payments, I'm going to have $100,000 times, this time R is 0.03 divided by M is 12 on the top, and then 1 minus parentheses 1 plus 0.03 divided by 12. This time my power is negative 12 times 15. So again, I'm going to carefully put that all in my calculator, and you can break it up and just do, say, first figure out what 0.03 divided by 12 is, so you can simplify things a little bit just to try and keep from making mistakes when you're entering this. But if I do that, I'm going to get $690.58 for my monthly payment. So the monthly payment for the 15-year mortgage is a lot higher than the one for the 30-year mortgage. And we've still got to look at the adjustable rate mortgage, so we'll do that over here. So I'm just looking at the initial monthly payments here because the interest rate could change later on, so I'm not going to be sure what my payments are later, but I can tell what they will be in the beginning. So again, P is $100,000. R is going to be my initial interest rate, which is 2.5%, and that is going to be equal to 0.025 in decimal form. M is the same. I've still got monthly payments. My interest is compounded monthly, so that's 12 times per year. For T, this is a 30-year mortgage, so T is going to be equal to 30. So now I can plug that all in. So I get $100,000 times R is 0.025 divided by M is 12 over 1 minus parentheses 1 plus R divided by M. And this time my power is going to be negative 12 times 30. And if I put that in my calculator, I'm going to get a initial monthly payment of $395.12. So that is about $50 lower than the payment on the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. So your initial payment is starting out a little bit lower, but again, it could go up later if the interest rate goes up. Finally, for Part B, which mortgage would you choose and why? Now, your answer and reasoning might be different from mine here. I've just relisted what the monthly payments are for the different mortgages. So you can see that the 30-year adjustable rate mortgage has the lowest monthly payment, but that might go up over time. The 15-year mortgage has the highest monthly payment, but my house will be paid off in half the time of the other mortgages. Personally, I would choose the 30-year fixed rate mortgage because it has a lower monthly payment than the 15-year fixed rate mortgage, so it would leave me more money to pay my other bills. I wouldn't consider the adjustable rate mortgage because I'm probably going to want to stay in the house for a long period of time, so I don't want to risk my monthly payments going up over the years.